All I have for you is a word. Tenet. Use it carefully.
Audiences have...
Hey there guys, what's going on and welcome back to our channel. In this modern era, we as humans cannot live without watching a decent show at least once a year. What goes behind a simple screenplay can often blow our minds. For that, let's check out the most famous movies before and after special effects. Number 4, Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame was a summer blockbuster focusing on the Marvel Comics superhero team, the Avengers. It was released back in 2019. It's the direct sequel to Avengers Infinity War that was released a year prior, and it became the 22nd highest grossing film universe produced by Marvel Studios and released by Walt Disney Studios Movie Pictures MCU. The film stars Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Paul Rudd, Brie Larson, and Jon Favreau, and is directed by Anthony and Joe Russo and composed by Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely. In the film, the Avengers' surviving members and allies try to undo the harm that Thanos did in the Infinity War. Like any modern film, Endgame also depended on the aspect of CGI. Marvel unveiled a two-part successor to Avengers Age of Ultron named Avengers Infinity War in October 2014. Part 1 was supposed to come out on May 4th, 2018, and Part 2 was supposed to come out on May 3rd, 2019. Marvel revealed in April 2015 that Anthony and Joe Russo would direct both parts of Avengers Infinity War, with shooting to begin in 2016. The films were titled as two sections of a single film because of common aspects between the film, but Kevin Feige thought they would be two separate films, not one plot thread into two films in the same month. Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely had agreed to compose the screenplays for both aspects of the film by May 2015.
Shots of the ship, and also retouched Nebula's eyes to make them blacker.
Number 3, Avatar. James Cameron's Avatar is a 2009 American fantasy science fiction film directed, written, made, and co-edited by James Cameron. It stars Sam Worthington, Zoe Saldana, Stephen Lang, Michelle Rodriguez, and Sigourney Weaver. Humans colonize Pandora, a sprawling inhabited moon of a gas giant in the Alpha Centauri star cluster, in order to extract the mineral unobtainium, a room-temperature superconducting object in the mid-22nd century. The mining colony's extension puts a nearby tribe of Na'vi, a humanoid species native to Pandora, in jeopardy of extinction. This film was among the first to use high-quality visual effects and CGI effects, making its before and after comparison quite interesting.
Using a lot of cameras all around to record the motions of all the markers.
The computer is creating a real-time moving skeleton of you. From that...
Number 2, Avengers Infinity War. Avengers Infinity War Part 1 was released in October 2014 as the title of the film. In April 2015, the Russo brothers were hired to direct the film, and Marcus and McFeely were hired to write the screenplay a month later. The film is based on Jim Starlin's 1991 comic book, The Infinity Gauntlet, and Jonathan Hickman's 2013 comic book, Infinity. Avengers Infinity War was renamed to Avengers Infinity War by Marvel in 2016. Filming began in January 2017 at Pinewood Atlanta Studios in Fayette County, Georgia, with a huge cast that included Brolin reprising his role as Thanos from the previous MCU films. The shoot lasted until July 2017, and it was followed by a similar sequel. Number 1, Tenet. Christopher Nolan wrote and directed the 2020 futuristic fiction adventure film Tenet, which he also made with Emma Thomas, John David Washington, Robert Pattinson, Elizabeth Debicki, Dimple Kapadia, Michael Caine, and Kenneth Branagh, starring this British-American co-production. The story follows a secret agent who learns to control time in order to stop a potential invasion that threatens to wipe out the current world. Tenet is the agency that recruits the protagonist, bullets with inverted entropy, which means they travel backward in time, were explained to him by a physicist. They appear to be made in the future, and other inverted artifacts appear to be relics of a future conflict, according to her. The protagonist meets Neil via a CIA contact, and the two work together to track down the inverted bullets to Mumbai arms dealer Priya Singh. They discover that Priya is a Tenet associate, and Russian oligarch Andrei Satter bought and inverted her cartridges. This film also used some amazing special effects. So do let us know your favorite movies which had the most impressive special effects down in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, and if you want more content like this in the future, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell icon if you haven't already. And as always, I'll catch you guys later in another video. Bye now!